last week we got into what a short season might look like. And this week we heard what a short season might look like from Major League Baseball and the Players Association. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, I thought we had pretty good timing on that.
Yeah, they didn't necessarily disagree with anything we said either, and I thought that was pretty cool too.
Yeah, it was awesome.
They came to some similar points.
Oh yeah, and they talked about the service time issue, especially.
Yeah.
Where they said that everybody's going to get their appropriate service time for this year, that it'll actually match. If there's no season, it'll match what they got last year. So if somebody got 50% of their service time this year and there's no season, they'll get 50% of their service time this year. If somebody got 75%, same, 100%, whatever. Like, you'll get the exact same amount of service time you got last year. You'll get it this year. So
I think that's pretty cool. That seems fair.
That does seem fair. It works out. The problem is that the Dodgers, if there's no season, they will not get a single pitch out of Mookie Betts out of spring training.
Not one.
Yeah, because he's going to be a free agent, which is a major bummer for the Dodgers. It kind of felt like this was probably going to be the year for them, but man,
totally.
Yeah, it's not going to happen. It looks like.
Yeah, it's a real kick in the pants for LA. In LA.
That's a perfect way to put it, a kick in the pants.
Yeah. You've never been kicked in the pants until you've been kicked in the pants in LA.
LA. But some of the other things that we saw there was they're going to hold the draft. We talked about there possibly not being a draft last week, but there's going to be a draft. They're going to shorten it to 5 rounds. From Brig, do you know how many rounds the draft normally is?
40
rounds, from 40 to 5.
40, sometimes more.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, because it basically goes as long as they want. Yeah, going to 5.
It does. Yeah.
So that makes me wonder. My first thought when I saw that was when I worked with the ORMLs, I know I reference that a lot, but I got a lot of experience with baseball there. Guys who were drafted came straight to the Owls, and it was like within 3 days of the draft that they got there.
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
Some of them. So... And that was pretty much what filled out their roster. So it makes me wonder, how low are we going to be having baseball this year? If we're able to have a season, are they going to have a minor league season? How low into the levels is that going to go? Because there are guys, top to bottom, AAA, all the way down to low rookie in the Arizona and Dominican summer leagues, who retire every year because A, they've had enough, B, they've had an injury, and C, they see the writing on the wall that they're going to get cut. So
yeah, that's right.
I'm curious how much minor league baseball we're going to see this year if we see it at all.
That's a good point.
With only 5 rounds in a draft, that makes me wonder. Really, really curious that we may only see down to short season A.
Yeah, A. Yeah, I would say, or maybe long season A.
Yeah, maybe advanced A. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, probably
if
advanced A is as low as they'll go.
Right, because if they expand the roster at all in the major league system to accommodate the hyper pace of the games, then that'll trickle up, and I'll bet that takes care of short season.
Yeah, it probably will. Yeah, short season and down will probably be eliminated because of that.
Which would be super convenient for all the people trying to get rid of those parts of minor league baseball anyway.
Well, yeah, you'd be able to see what it's like.
Yeah, I mean talk about a gimme season to test things.
Yeah, see what it's like. See how the players do. Guys who may not have necessarily been ready to go to AA. Hey, here you go. Here's your chance. Show us what you got.
There. I mean, we laugh, but that is a rough proposition.
Yeah.
There's a lot that changes.
I will say this. A scout for the Oakland A's told me the hardest level in the minor league system to hit is rookie ball.
Yeah.
And the reason he said that is because you've got guys who can throw 100 but have zero control. He's like, so you're up there, you know it's coming in fast, but you have no idea where it's going to be. You don't know if it's going to be... If you don't know if he's going to hit the bull, you don't know if he's going to throw it right down the middle.
It's going to be in your face.
Yeah. He's like, so you have zero confidence up there hitting in rookie ball. Whereas you get up in AA and AAA, he's like, those guys are going to throw strikes. You just get up there ready to swing.
Yeah, that's good. That makes sense.
So who knows? Maybe somebody who wasn't going to make it, like what was it? Mike Piazza was like a 60th round pick, something like that. Somebody like
totally,
that, was, 35th, 40th round is going to get out there and be like, "Oh, I can hit Double-A. I can hit Major League pitching. I just couldn't hit down in rookie ball because I had no confidence I was going to get a strike or anywhere near the plate."
Nice. I like that. That could change everything.
It could change somebody's career trajectory completely. That'll be interesting to see. I hadn't even thought about that until just now we were talking it out.
Me neither. Yeah, I hadn't thought about that either. But I think it's brilliant.
Totally. Absolutely. It'd be interesting. It'd be interesting to see.
Okay, but what about those pitchers that are going to move up without any control? Is that going to even out it all back out?
It very well could, yeah. It could, and I just had that same thought. I was like, well, what about the pitchers? And, are we going to have pitchers who have good stuff who get hit a little bit more because you got guys who might be better, but I don't know. Maybe watch some minor league baseball this year if we have it.
It'll be interesting.
Should be interesting.
It'll be interesting. Luckily, my local ball club is Advanced A, so dilly.
Dilly. There you go.
I feel good about
short
that.
season, so we probably won't have any Boise Hawks this summer. I don't think so, but that's just speculation on my part.
But I'll bet you're right.